Ready. Hold on. Yeah, switch my seats. December 21st, 1861, U.S. President Abraham Lincoln passed the bill for the Medal of Honor. I'll read this quote. It's to be bestowed upon petty officers, seamen, landsmen, and marines as shall distinguish themselves by their gallantry in actions and other seaman-like qualities during the present war. Speaking of the Civil War. This is a quote directly from the Congressional Medal of Honor Society. Good afternoon, my name is Gunner Sergeant Ken Roberts. I'm going to speak to you briefly about a recipient of the Medal of Honor, Corporal Jason Dunham. Now what makes this individual unique is not who he was, but what he represents, which I'll explain. Jason Dunham was born on 10 November 1981 in Skyline, New York. He was about average size, about 5'8", 5'10", good build, probably played football, just a typical U.S. citizen. He celebrated Marine Corps birthday. He shared it on 10 November. And in the year 2000, he came into the Marines 2nd Recruit Training Battalion. From there, he went to the School of Infantry, and then on to Kings Bay, Georgia, the Security Forces. From there, he joined 4th Platoon Kilo Company at the 1st Marine Division. Now, Kilo Company, 3rd Battalion, 7th Marine Regiment, they were sent into Iraq in 2004. While over there, he was on a reconnaissance mission a couple miles away from where his battalion commander was convoying, about 2 kilometers away. He heard rocket fire to the west, rocket-propelled grenades, so he took his convoy out of the way to go find reinforcements and to help out the battalion commander because they just got ambushed. On his way out there, his convoy gets nailed. Starts coming in under heavy enemy fire. He signals his Marines, his squad, to get out of the convoy and to take fire. He then grabs a 4-man team, a fire team, and heads about 8 blocks south of his convoy to help intercept. So while that convoy is taking fire, he takes the fire team out there to provide fire support for the battalion commander. Now, while he was out there, he sees Iraqi insurgents in an 8-man convoy trying to depart the area. They stop them, this 4-man team stops them and starts to search them for weapons. In the mix of searching for the weapons, one insurgent jumps out at Corporal Dunham, tackles him, and wrestles him to the ground. Corporal Dunham sees he's got a hand grenade in his hand. He yells to his other 3 Marines to look for his hands. This was his last words. He then takes his Kevlar off his head, puts it on the hand grenade, and jumps on it. Corporal Dunham absorbed the entire blast of that hand grenade inside of his Kevlar and his body. He was evacuated after saving the lives of his 3 Marines and sent to Bethesda Hospital in Maryland. He died 8 days later of his wounds. Now for his actions, he was awarded the nation's highest award, the Medal of Honor. Now what makes it unique was not what the individual did, but his selfless act of public call of duty, putting his own life before his Marines without any thought or concern for himself. Now he will be remembered. Jason Dunham will be remembered by his Marines, not just from who he was, but also as a symbol of bravery in his unit. Now I will tell you that on April 1st, 2000, the DD-104 was commissioned and christened the USS Jason Dunham. And in the mast is a piece of the Kevlar that he used, amongst a few other items such as his dog tags. Thank you. That's all I have.